Hi, folks. Today I wanted to tell you about all the men's products that Perfectly Posh carries. I know a lot of you think, okay, cosmetics, it's got to be just for women. And you guys are like, that's kind of ridiculous. Well, let me show you the all natural products that Posh has that men can use, and some that have been designed with them specifically in mind. I will tell you one thing. My fiance calls the shaving gel the bomb. He has not had a chance to try the new scent yet, and it will probably be a little while before he does because I have excess that if it doesn't get sold, well, he's going to be using it. So, and with money being a little tight like right now, like it is with a lot of people, we'll probably wait until he completely runs out to buy the new set. So, let me show you just a few of the things. Well, as many things as I can find, and it actually wasn't a few. It was a lot of things that I found that men can actually use in our Perfectly Posh catalog. And what I like about this catalog is we have more things geared that are unisex that both men and women can use. Let me show you a few things. Now, we do sell the all mixed up bath salts. I did not grab all of the 6 that I got. There are 6 for $22, and they are mix and match. You can put any 6 together you want. You don't have to buy 6 of the same thing, but you can if you want. I'm just going to show you one of the things, and I'll tell you a couple of the other ones that will work. But this one seems to be the favorite. It is called Muscle Through. And this package, actually, believe it or not, contains enough for 3 baths. Yes, that's right, 3. So you could actually get 3 baths worth out of this package. Muscle Through kind of works like Epsom salts. Got achy and sore muscles, which men do as well as women. Put it in your tub, and it will help take some of those away. It is a magnesium soak salt, and it is unfragrant, so it does not have a fragrance. Another new one we came out with, I didn't bring down with me, unfortunately, is our Love the Dark, and we expanded on the scrub that we had in the last catalog, and this is the scrub. I'd show you what it looks like, but unfortunately, this one is empty. I do have maybe 1 or 2 samples left of it. As soon as I get my perks racked up, this is one of the things on my list because I like it as well. What does it contain? Black sea salt. Black sea salt is excellent for your skin. And what a body scrub does, and a lot of people ask me this, a body scrub removes dead skin from your skin, making it feel smooth afterwards. Now, before you use that scrub, you might want to use, and let me take it out of the package because I have cut into this and started sampling it. So if you would like a sample, just let me know. Is the Dark Snarky Bar. This is just called the Dark Side Snarky Bar, which is gray in color, as you can see. Doesn't have a scent to it at all, so it is great. It is an exfoliating bath bar, which means, again, it helps remove all that dead, dry skin off your body when you're taking a shower. And put those two together, and you have got an amazing combination. Now, regular soaps. There's quite a few of them that you can use, and they have different purposes. The most popular one that seems to sell is our Gender Bender bar. And the reason they call it Gender Bender is, well, either sex can use it. It is black because it is made out of charcoal. What does charcoal do? Charcoal removes excess oil. For those of you men who change oil in your car, you know sometimes if you put some charcoal down, it will absorb the oils. Gender Bender does the exact same thing. If you have oily skin anywhere, whether it's on your face or your body or anywhere at all, this will help reduce the oils and possibly reduce the amount of breakouts that you may get as a result of oily skin. I know a lot of people that love this bar, and it is one of our most popular sellers. So guys, you can use this as well. Female consultants, make men bags. Send them along with your female bags. So their husbands, spouses, fiancés, boyfriends, brothers, any man in their life can try them out. I know my son-in-law has an entire stack full of these. This is all he uses now. Another soap bar that we have, and the packaging has been changed in the new catalog. I just ordered this new, and this is the one that came. It came in the old package, and it is called the Hunk Chunk. Yep, Hunk Chunk. Definitely designed for a man. The packaging has changed, but the scent has not. And I tell you what, men, you will love it. Your women will love it as well, because it has a nice male scent to it. And with these, like any of our chunk bars, and there's no box over this. This is the actual size of the chunk bar. So it's pretty thick. You may have to use two hands to hold it. They do work on loofahs. You can use them in washcloths. Or what I like to do is cut a little piece off and use it a little piece at a time. I find it easier to hold and that it lasts much longer. With all chunk bars, if you keep them dry, they will last a very, very long time. Another chunk bar that is also popular is our Pore Effect bar. Now, what does this do? Well, kind of what it says, reduces the pores in your face. So if you're one that has frequent breakouts, whether you're a teenager or a grown man, this is perfect for you, and women as well with the same problem. So this one, actually, I noticed they reduced the price from $10 down to $9. So this is also a very popular bar, reduces the pores in your face. So those are some of the others. We do have a couple of face masks that the guys may like as well, because it also takes care of blackheads. Now, the first one, that figures my phone has to fall. Okay, let's set it back up here again. Sorry about that, folks. When you're trying to use a cell phone on your own, it's a little difficult. All right, the stripper. The stripper is very good for stripping blackheads, pulling blackheads out of your skin. And you know how those things can hurt. Now, this is the original formula, which was good for your face. It is a body mud, though, and it's actually designed more for your body. But I've had several people tell me they have put the new formula on their face, which actually is not recommended, and they've had no problems with it. So use your judgment if you want to put it on your face or not. You know, but it is designed, say you got a blackhead, you know, coming out on your shoulder or your chest. If you've got oily skin, put it on there, let it sit, and once it dries, remove it. You know, do it a couple of days or something. That blackhead will be out. Not a problem. The other one that seems to be popular is called Smashing Good Pumpkin Clay. And it is made out of pumpkin seeds. Yep, exactly. And this kind of does the same thing. It's good for acne. It's also a body clay, but it can be used anywhere on your face. I like to use it for spot treatments. I tend to sometimes get those nasty ones underneath my nose. And what I will do is I will take some of this and I will put it on there and leave it until it dries. Leave it for a little while and wash it off. And usually after a couple of days of doing that, it's gone. It doesn't come out where I have to pop it. It's just gone. And those of you that have ever gotten pimple scalp, get down. My kitty cat's deciding she wants to come and visit, and not a good time right now. So this works good just for getting rid of those sore areas. Speaking of sore areas, we went through the muscle through. Here's another thing you can use. It's called Hot Pepper Shebang Stick. It is a muscle stick for sore muscles made out of capsaicin and hot pepper. So whatever you do, do not get it in your eyes and do not apply it to anywhere with an open cut. Because trust me, it's happened to me, it burns and it hurts like heck. Also, it does help on those sore muscles. We used to have a butter. The butter ran out. I have severe pain issues. And so the butter worked better for me. But we still have the stick, which is the exact same formula and works just as well. Other sticks you may be interested in include the Healer Stick, which helps dry skin, helps seals cuts, and it also helps with things like calluses and anything else that, you know, you think might need to be healed. Try it. No scent, so it really doesn't smell. You don't have to worry about running around smelling like a girl, because none of these products do. They are designed for either you or unisex, for both sexes, which this one definitely designed for. I recommend anybody with children have this in your house. And if you're one that suffers frequent cuts, this is another one as well. The Sleepy Sleep Stick, well, is for what it says exactly. It's to help you sleep. Now, this does contain lavender, so it does have a slight smell. But you use it for sleep. So who's going to smell you anyways, except the person you're sleeping with? And if they want you to sleep, they're not going to care. I usually put it under my eyes, my nose, and behind my ears. And it helps me drift off to sleep a little bit. I do have insomnia problems. Some of the other sticks that are good are brand new Immunator Stick, which is supposed to be good to help colds. And anytime you're coming down with something, this should help. Okay, face care. Okay, you can use the soap, but I find soap dries. You know, if you don't have oily skin, whole lava love. And this I can show you because it's not gone yet. It is black. It does smell like peppermint. And it is an exfoliating face wash. So it will take away any dead skin off your face. My favorite moisturizer to use, and men can use this as well, it does not have a smell to it. It's called Moisturize 911. And what I like about it is it contains caffeine. We also carry a caffeinator stick so that when your eyes get tired, you can kind of put them around your eyes, and that helps give them a little perk up as well. Don't have that one with me, but that is another way to get some caffeine into your face. Now, what does caffeine do? Okay, you got some wrinkles from age. They'll tighten them up. It'll tighten up your face, brighten up your face, wake you up a little bit, and make you look and feel a whole lot younger. Okay, I gotta adjust my camera again, so please excuse any Okay, this is going to be a really interesting video with all the drops and stuff that I've made. But when you've got it sitting in between your legs on top of duct tape, it does. Got just a few more things to run by with you. And that is our foot care products. We have the Cool Your Soul Foot Balm. We have the Warm Your Soul Foot Balm. And a couple other things I thought I grabbed, but I guess I didn't, was the Rubby Scrubby, which you put across the bottom of your heels to help take off some of that dead skin. All right, guess got a few more things to show you, and we'll wrap this up because this is quite a long video, I've noticed. Harry B Shave Gel. This is one whose formula has been changed along with the packaging. This is a gel, and this is the one my fiance refers to as the bomb. And he absolutely loves it. Uses it every time he shaves, including on his head. So I definitely recommend men, if you shave and you use shave gel, I mean, obviously, if you use an electric razor, it's not that practical, but I definitely recommend using this. You don't need a lot, and trust me, it will last you. To go with that, we have the Calm the Beast Aftershave, which also is in a new packaging and has a new scent. It kind of smells like, for those of you who purchased our Dapper Dad back for Father's Day, it kind of smells like the lotion that came with the Dapper Dad. Okay, finally, Skin Delicious was one of my favorite products. The problem I found with the Skin Delicious was most of it had a scent and smelled girly, except for the fresh creamy milk, which they discontinued. We have a new line out now called Skin Joy, and a lot of the Skin Joy is thicker, like the fresh creamy milk was, and this one in particular, Snuggle Buddy, does not have a girly scent at all. If anything, it really doesn't have a scent. What does it do? Dehydrates your skin. You got dry skin. Put some of this on, especially after your shower. Will make you feel awesome. One more thing. A lot of people have been asking about the Big Fat Yummy hand cream and why it all smells like girly scents. Well, we have come out one, and I don't have the actual container. I just have the actual samples. It is called Boho Soul, And this has a musky smell along with coconut oil and apricot kernels. It is also vegan for those of you who are vegan. Many of our products are. This one is designed for both men and women. From what I have been told, I haven't personally smelled it or tried it yet. I probably could right now, but we're at the 20-minute mark on this video, and I don't want to bore you anymore. So men, if you thought Perfectly Posh was only for women, well, I just spent 20 minutes showing you products that will work for you. Take my word for it. If not, ask me for samples. Private message me your address so that your address is not blasted all over Facebook, because my Facebook page is now public. So please PM me, private message me your address and say, yes, Posh me. That's all you need to say, and send me your address, and I will be more than happy to get you out some samples that I think you may like. Thank you for watching this extended video, and Posh on, people.